Hello everybody and welcome back to LA Noire. In the last episode, came up to, well, an abandoned car. In this episode, we're gonna go investigate, see what we can find. Looks like we got a registration.
It's owned by the Argentinian embassy.
Interesting. So we got the Argentinians. See if we can find anything else.
Empty.
Oh, we're missing a license plate by the looks of it.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. A car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
Interesting. Missing a wheel. Missing license plate. No. No. And appears to be a flag missing too.
They must have taken the flag as a souvenir. Can't have any street value.
Okie dokie. Very weird. See what's over here.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
And see if there's anything else, you know? Hey, look, there is. It's like a
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
interesting. Must be a Packard exclusive. Or Packard certified. So, have to say, so far so good. Let's go, get ourselves a, witness.
Oswald Jacobs? That's
Testimony.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows, always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyways, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Interesting.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
You sure
You
about
went out
that?
to the car. Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I was curious. Ain't no law against that. So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
Alright, let's look at the,
Tell me about the car they were
suspect
driving.
vehicle.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
I believe that.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
Interesting.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
I don't think so. I think you know more.
Right. So what did you take, Jacobs? Do you want my partner to pat you down?
I found a notebook in the glove compartment. I was going to show you. It's on the chair on my porch.
Oh.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Jacobs. You can speak to Officer Thibault about signing a formal statement.
When you get the car
Hiding
out of the way,
stuff from me,
maybe
eh?
you could come back and do something about those kids.
How about we bring you an umpire's mask?
Ironic. Something 1947. Ah, an agenda.
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I.
Huh. Something doesn't seem right about this.
Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
Something really doesn't look good about it. Apparently Jeremy likes gifts. Oh my. Well,
I think we've wrung this place dry. Let's find a game well.
let's head over here. Operate the phone. Hey, look at that, it's a game well.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it. Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now. Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you.
Are there any messages for me?
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be
Holy
in as soon as we
moly.
can. Thanks, ma'am.
All sorts of fun-filled
Can
stuff.
you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective.
My
We'll follow up on the owner.
God.
Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
Alright. So, now, we're going to be heading to the dealership. First of all, as soon as our associate catches up, how far away is the dealership? Oh, not that far. So, trying to figure out how to do this. Well, I guess take a U-turn. What in
If
the...
you use the siren, maybe those metal things in front of you called cars would know you're in a...
Oh my. Telling me how to drive.
This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we have got this year. One more, and I'm going to go crazy.
Not your favorite cases?
You kidding me? This is barely even police work. Of all the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
Any unit able to handle citizen reports at 211.
Let's see, where is that citizen report? It's a little far away. I swear, we will do them eventually, or at least one. But not now.
Progress. 437 East 8th Street. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Hey. I mean, it's Rockstar driving physics, so you got the best AI in the game. Just kidding. Oh, piss. That's not what I wanted to have happen. Son of a... Oh, well. Crap. Not good.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model four-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me.
Still mad about breaking the signpost. Really am. We'll make it back up, though, by the end of the mission, though. Trust me. We'll be fine. That was not much.
We keep all our tools in here.
So let's
Mind if we look around?
take a look.
Be my guest. You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do.
Let's put in some wrenches. And would be a little easy if you could tell what they were. No.
That's not right.
No? You don't say.
One left.
Looks like a Mr. Delgado. It's
Gabriel
missing
Delgado
a
is
3/4
missing a
wrench.
3/4.
Interesting. Excuse me, sir. Don't go in.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions. Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know about this?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
Huh.
And I know a shyster when I see one. You and Valdez are in this together.
Me and Valdez? I hardly know him. Valdez wouldn't wipe his shoes with me.
You sure? Because his notebook says otherwise.
We found your contact details in Valdez's notebook. He had to be calling you for something, Dewey.
Okay. So I met Valdez in a bar. We cut a deal. He bought the car through the embassy. I cut him some change on the side. It happens all the time.
I believe it.
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
You don't say he isn't here.
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves your head in a car door.
Okay, all right. Apartment 3, 103 Hill Street. And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm gonna kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
I don't know if that was how
A
it
wrench
goes.
from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards will steal anything the minute your back is turned.
What are you hiding, Dewey? Spill it. You don't want the LAPD getting too interested in this place.
So I hire a few illegals. It's cheaper than hiring returning GIs. They have less attitude. Downside is, they're a little light-fingered.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Dewey.
No problem. God damn that kid. I'm just an honest car salesman. Seems like you just don't know who you can trust these days.
Going to movies, Dewey. You're missing your calling. Time to visit Gabriel Delgado. See how good his excuse is.
Let's roll. Oh. Almost. Let's see, what's gonna be the easiest way? There is not an easy way to get there from here. I guess we could go up a block over and then turn on hill. I guess that will be the easiest way.
You you read the story in the Examiner about the Navy developing three-dimensional movies?
What's a dimension?
You know, like a graph. Vertical axis is Y and horizontal is X.
Well, that's clear as mud.
Third dimension would be Z. So things would be popping out of the screen.
That's ridiculous. Scare people out of the theater.
God's name would want that. I don't know. People scoffed at the idea of talkies in color. Look what we have now.
All units, officers have Major 415, 1624 West 3rd Street, 1624 West 3rd Street. Any unit to handle code 3, identify.
We have a shot. The AI is trying to kill us. Oh my god. I have no idea what her problem was. Hopefully I didn't hit anyone.
Juan Francisco Valdez in for questioning.
Sure do, Phelps. Your bird's an interview, too. And get this, he's wearing gloves and doing his best not to touch anything. Can you beat that?
Sounds like we don't want to keep this guy waiting. It's this way.
Oh boy. Hello everyone.
That's the guy. I heard he's an honest cop.
About time. Are you the senior officer I requested?
I'm Detective Phelps, and this is Detective Packard.
Have you any idea how long I've been waiting to speak with you? I am needed back at the consulate, and you keep me here like a common criminal.
All right, friend. Let's take a deep breath and start all over again.
Mr. Valdez.
Consul General. I insist on my full title.
Let's talk about your
Where did you
history.
purchase the car?
My secretary and driver arranged the purchase. A disreputable place, Dewey Brothers by name. As soon as I can have it arranged, I will have my Hispano Suiza brought up from Buenos Aires.
Bought a Packard, Valdez? A snob like you doesn't drive an American car. I want answers or I'll smack you around the teeth.
William Dewey offered me a substantial bribe to make a purchase at his establishment. It is not unusual to make this kind of transaction in the civil service.
So tell that to the Argentine taxpayers.
Interesting.
Consul General, we have located your car. Can you tell us how it was stolen?
It must have been stolen from the consular garage. Terribly inconvenient, of course. I want the perpetrator soundly flogged.
Unfortunately, we don't do that here, Your Worship.
You have a pretty good idea who stole the car, don't you, Consul General? Are you going to tell me, or do I shake it out of you?
There's no call for violence. I suspect a disgruntled boy from the car dealership.
You have a name for this kid?
Gabriel, like the archangel. I have no surname.
So tell us about this kid, Gabriel. You had a run-in with him?
Mecánico. A presumptuous young man who did not know his place. He presumed to ask me questions.
We do a lot of presuming here in the United States, Consul General. It comes with the turf.
You fuck young boys, Valdez.
Are you a madman? This will cause an international incident.
Yes, but your notebook happens to say...
Danny, Ben, Miguel, Tristan, and Teddy. Full lips. Ring any bells?
I'm sure we can come to some arrangement.
Gabriel, spill it.
A beautiful but impertinent boy. I mentioned rendezvous and the young man went quite insane. I thought he was going to kill me. I was prepared to pay.
We'll be in touch, Consul General.
Let's nail this kid
my
Delgado
boy.
and wrap this thing up.
Nuts.
That bum took a swipe at me. I put him down with my...
Everybody's nuts.
Finished with Valdez.
Thank God. I'll get rid of him in a couple of hours.
Guy was going to blame his own mother after I sweated him.
Now, where's the car that I may or may not have damaged the front end on? Here it is. Now, let's go to the Delgado
Thank you for
resident.
listening to KTI.
And there it is. And hey, that's actually kind of in a pain in the butt spot. Oh, I remember this spot. This one's
Radio,
interesting.
serving California and the West Coast with music and variety. Are you using film and reducing tooth decay with Dental Clean toothpaste? Dental Clean removes
Ooh, that close.
melted away. No toothpaste or powder fights tooth decay like Dental Clean. No matter how many toothpastes you try, change to Dental Clean. If you're using the same toothpaste you used 2 years ago, you're missing the new brightness and the natural brilliance of your smile.
And here we are at the residence.
Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself.
I just hope our Archangel hasn't already flown.
The pigeons all
That's
around.
in the newspaper. What the hell is this guy doing?
This man is a maniac. He hit a lamppost earlier. So let's head on up to number 3.
Yeah,
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come inside?
I think we
What is
can.
your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Ms. Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad.
Okie dokie. Hey,
So how far along are you, Anna?
well, let's assume.
20 weeks.
Right.
Souvenirs are a
So how's
dumb
it gonna
move.
be when you go into labor and he's not around?
You are wrong about Gabriel. He will be a good father. Already he works hard to provide for us.
Nothing there.
Unless you
Hey.
help us here, Anna, your little one won't be seeing Papa for a very long time.
Let's head to the kitchen.
Serving breakfast for 2, Anna? You should have cleared up.
And while we're here, let's head to the shed in the backyard, you know? See if we can find anything. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be anything there.
Maybe. No.
Nah. Huh. Packard wheels.
It looks like Valdez gets his wheel back.
And license plates.
Diplomatic license plates.
Okay. Let's go interview Miss Rodriguez. Kind of very odd that they are the only ones who have the shed, but you know. Oh, tea is ready, Miss Rodriguez. Let's talk.
You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Sure, so what was the motive?
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
His honor, Anna?
He said Dewey's friend tried to make a woman out of him. He no longer respects this man, Dewey. He took the car to show this maricon that he is a man.
Okie dokie.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
That's a lie.
You keep lying to me, and I'll send you and your baby to jail.
He lives here, but he hasn't come home. I swear it.
But what about the breakfast plates? You know the breakfast plates?
Enough, Anna. There are signs all over this place that he's been back.
He was here last night. I have never seen him so angry. He went out to his shed and put some things in it. I don't know what, and I don't want to know. I love him.
What about the plate?
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
Then tell us where he is. If your baby is born in prison, Anna, the corrections officers will take it from you. You will see your son or daughter through a metal grate for half an hour a week.
The start line is on 1st and Santa Fe. There is a spillway under the bridge that leads to the river. Many policia have wrecked trying to follow him.
We will put in a good word for you, Anna. As far as we're concerned, this sits with Gabriel.
Start line? That sounds like a street race to me. It's gotten out of hand this last year.
Street racing.
No wonder Delgado has such an eye for fine art.
Interesting.
We know where the kid is. Let's go stop these clowns and get them off the streets.
Well, that's what we're gonna go do. But we're not gonna do that now.
The cops in the newspaper.
We're gonna go do it in the next episode. So, next time on LA Noire, we're gonna go get Gabriel. See you guys then.